What's up, internet? In this video I'm going to take you through the 3 days, almost 1,500 miles it took us to get from Colorado Springs to Tellico Plains, Tennessee. Alright guys, I'm not going to sugarcoat this at all. Riding east from Colorado Springs sucks. It's straight, it's flat, it's boring. It's pretty much everything you try to avoid when looking for a good ride as a motorcyclist. There's really no way to get around it. You pretty much just gotta suck it up and start crunching miles. To make things worse, we missed a turn somewhere and we went about 50 miles south when we meant to be heading east. Yeah, so
I don't know how we did that.
I don't either. Like, I don't ever remember.
Yeah, I don't ever remember making it right.
So we get back on track, heading northeast on Route 56 towards Dodge City.
I like this vet. That seems pretty cool.
Yeah. Color's nice too.
Has a beautiful stance, side exhaust. Oh, there it is. I know we didn't get to spend a ton of time in the Dodge City Museum. What did you think of that?
Oh, it was pretty cool. Nice, cute little museum.
Yeah, it was kind of small. Like the museum piece with the exhibits and everything, I thought that was pretty cool. We're green. But the outside area where they do their reenactments and they've got the fake little Boot Hill city set up, I thought that part was kind of weak.
It was. It really was.
But like, I used to live really close to Tombstones. I've been there many times, and when you walk down the street in Tombstone, it's the real Tombstone. The original OK Corral, the original, that's all like still intact. So I think that's the piece that I didn't really like about the Boot Hill Museum, was just the outdoor piece where they do their reenactments. That was all just staged up. But the museum's really cool.
Yeah, I think for what it is, it's good. Ish. Yeah, aside from the outside.
I'd give it 3 stars.
3 out of 5?
3 out of 5.
Yeah, I'd give it a solid 3 out of 5. Gets the job done.
Voy a cantar esta canción con mucho cariño de mi corazón a la República Dominicana, la casa del merengue y la casa de la bachata.
I was going to ask you what you thought about that. I thought it was pretty good. So, 5 stars, what would you give it?
Let's give it a solid 4.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I was going to say 3.5 or 4. That was pretty good. I had the carnitas. How was the asada?
The asada was amazing. It was good.
I would eat there again. Solid.
Absolutely.
Tacos Jalisco. Not sure what Jalisco means, but if you're in Dodge City looking for something to eat and you like tacos, check it out. Alright, on to Ponca City. GPS says 3 hours and 40 minutes. That's pushing it quite a bit. It's going to be like past 8 o'clock by the time I get there. I don't know why, but my right bicep's really sore.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Feeling pretty good.
You're feeling pretty good?
Yeah.
Well, you got this now, huh?
Wait, where are we? Ponca. That's right. God damn. Look at those stats. I'm so fucking tired.
Welcome to day 2. Oh, I forgot to say, what's up, Internet? What's up, Internet? Welcome to day 2. We did, let me squeeze in there, 623.5 miles yesterday. That's a lot. That was not the intention. We took a 50-mile detour to the south yesterday, like we were intending to go to Texas, and we weren't, so a little bit of a double back, and that's more miles than I want to do. Peter did 45 or so miles from Denver to Colorado Springs before I even got on my motorcycle, so he did a monstrous 670 miles yesterday on the BMW S1000RR.
Ass fucking hurts.
Yeah. That's just a warm-up for your Iron Butt Challenge, right?
Pre-workout to the workout.
Oh my gosh, that was a lot of miles. Alright, let's hit it. It is so humid.
I catch up. Oh, yeah, it's humid.
This reminds me of when I woke up in New Orleans and my bike was just covered in humidity water. It was a battle just to get my gloves on. It's not that bad here, but it's bad.
It took about an hour and a half to go from Ponca City to Tulsa, Oklahoma, and it was time to get something to eat. The locals said to check out Tally's.
Alright, you know the drill. What'd you think about Tally's 5-star system?
Tally's was pretty good.
What did you have?
I had the Philly cheesesteak omelet.
Philly cheesesteak omelet. Why haven't more restaurants done a Philly cheesesteak omelet? That's my first Philly cheesesteak omelet I've ever heard of.
Tally's just did it, right?
It's a brilliant combo. Tally's. Yeah, I just had your traditional over easy eggs, some bacon, but the home fries were phenomenal. I mean, it's hard to screw up eggs and bacon, right? I mean, you could do turkey bacon, that'd be a pretty big screw up, but eggs and bacon were on par. Home fries were amazing.
I give it a 3.8.
I'm going with another 4.
Another 4?
Yeah, you're on quite the roll lately. Looking forward to dinner.
Once we got into Arkansas, it was almost an immediate change. I mean, look at all the trees all the way up to the side of the road. Curves, mind you, they're gentle curves, but after a whole day and a little bit of a morning going through Kansas and Oklahoma, any curve at all is greatly appreciated at this point. When we finally get to the pig trail, it's really just more of the same, just even better. The canopy's a little bit lower and tighter, and that just kind of makes everything feel a little bit closer to you. You got lots of shade. There are a couple of open spots with scenic overviews. Definitely don't be surprised to see a fair number of other motorcycles, but it's a really nice ride. Definitely worth doing. Highly recommend it. Overall, I think the riding in Arkansas is pretty awesome. When I look at the map, especially on the north side of Interstate 40, it just looks like there are tons of road. Like, you could literally come back to Arkansas and just spend days, like easily 2 or 3 days, exploring all the awesome roads in Arkansas. Pig Trail dumps you off onto Interstate 40 at a little town called Ozark, and it's time to switch mindsets back over to mile crunching. Interstate 40 all the way to Memphis, about 3 hours and 40 minutes, 250 miles, and it's I don't even know what time it is, but we got to get going.
Well, it just said 98, but now it's 97. It's toasty. We only sell it by the half pound. Half pound is as low as I can go.
I don't understand that.
I don't either. You got a fucking scale, you put the meat on there.
Yeah, and we're ordering way more than. It's not like we're going in there and just ordering just a quarter pound and that's it.
Right, exactly.
And
So
we're making money regardless.
yeah.
And the quarter pound, man. This is not that hard.
We can't count below 0.5. Central Barbecue. You know what we gotta do. 5-star routine.
3 stars.
3 stars. I'm with you on that. 3 stars. The pulled pork was a little bit on the dry side.
Oh, wait.
They did have a decent array of sauces. The banana bread pudding was good. So yeah, Central Barbecue. I mean, I gotta go with, of all the places I've eaten barbecue, the best barbecue I've had, probably Terry Black's in Dallas, Texas. That was amazing. And I'm sure there's others, but based off of that, if that's my 5-star baseline, this place is a 3. Well, I guess that brings us to an end of day 2. You know where you're going?
Yeah, making a right turn here.
But do you know where you're going?
Getting back on 40 East.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay.
A little bit closer to our destination, so no complaints.
This is true. Yeah, no complaints. Yeah, my ass hurts too. Okay, what's up there? we're here in Tennessee. Went to Starbucks to get some espresso because I'm an espresso junkie, and the stupid lobby is closed. They got a walk-up window. A walk-up window. We wanted to get into some air conditioning before we started our day because it's stupid hot and muggy and humid. Look at this. We pulled the bikes out of the motel room and look at that. They just started filling up with condensation, humidity, whatever. Alright, so no espresso, no air-conditioned place to drink espresso. We're in Memphis. We've done almost 1,200 miles from Colorado.
Leaving Memphis, Tennessee, man, we hopped on Highway 72, which actually runs a little bit south of the Tennessee border through Mississippi, Alabama, and then it pops back up into Tennessee before it drops back down south in Georgia just for a little tiny bit.
Welcome to Georgia. Holy shit, we're in Georgia now? I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, me neither.
How long are we going to be in Georgia? Did we take a wrong turn? What the hell? Chattanooga.
We're good.
And back up into Tennessee through Chattanooga and then on the Tellico Plains.
Good news is we're 30 minutes from Tellico Plains, which is our home base for the next 2 days, or at least today and tomorrow.
We made it to the lodge at Tellico Plains, which is actually called The Lodge at Tellico Plains. I'll give you guys a full tour in the next video, but we couldn't wait to go explore after we unpacked, grabbed a bit of water, caught our breath, and we headed out to see at least part of the Chirahala Skyway.